know, people have a misconception about marijuana and what it does for individuals, for medical marijuana users.
Yeah.
What is the biggest misconception for those individuals who think that this should not be legal?
Well, they're talking about some element of harm. And I don't believe that marijuana is harmful. If marijuana were harmful, I would not advocate it. I certainly wouldn't advocate something that had negative characteristics or did harm to people. So when I endorse marijuana, I'm saying please try it. Please try it under a beautiful sunny day like today, and then see what you think. And just take a few puffs. And I think that is the most direct way for people to eliminate their fear about marijuana, is just to get some. Everybody knows someone who smokes marijuana in this day and age. There's over 120 dispensaries in Toronto where you can get this marijuana, and there'll be more coming up. I myself am opening a dispensary on Queen Street East and West, not content with one end or the other. So we have 2 locations opening up in 3 weeks. And so there'll be probably 200 different dispensaries people can go to in the over the summer, and I encourage them to do so. Educate yourself. Every senior citizen and older people should be exploring cannabis therapeutics, because cannabis offers something for all the elderly to improve their lives dramatically, especially if they're suffering from cancer, multiple sclerosis, epilepsy. These kind of things are excellent and dealt with by cannabis. So everybody's going to be exploring it soon. CBD is going to be in all our foods because it's anti-anxiety, it doesn't get you high, and yet at the same time it makes you feel great, makes you feel less stressed out, makes you feel calmer. So, CBD, part of a cannabinoids array, is going to be in all our foods shortly. So we're going to see great things in the horizon.
Mark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing good.
Chris.
Great.
Good to see you. So let me ask
CBD in all our foods. I can't wait.
So we just heard some of the dispensaries were closed in Vancouver. Can you tell me something about what happened there?
Well, we have a dispensary in Vancouver, and we've been fined twice already, maybe 3 times by now. And the fines will go up, and maybe they'll force us to close. But ultimately, the reason we have 100 dispensaries, and the same reason Toronto's going to have 200 dispensaries by the end of the summer, is because the demand is there. The demand is huge for pot. See, this is something the government never wants to acknowledge. Not only is pot good for you, but millions of Canadians really, really, really want it, and we will pay high prices to get it. We're already paying high prices, right? And they never really acknowledge that there are millions of regular Canadians that love to smoke cannabis. And so the obvious question is, well, why? Why do they want to smoke cannabis? We gave them all the prescription drugs, we gave them alcohol, we gave them cigarettes, we gave them every kind of poison, and they still want to smoke pot. Why? And the reason being is because it's good for you. Unlike all these other substances we get bombarded with that have side effects and negative aspects to their character, there's nothing bad to say about cannabis. And finally, everyone's getting this message.